You know, all the problems we've had with guns over the last few, right? And you know what it turns out? My congressman, Dan Crenshaw, has the solution. He has the solution that's going to solve the problem about schools getting shut up and our innocent babies getting killed. And here is his solution.
Of 2 armed guards or police officers at every single school in America, you'd probably prevent these from here on out.
Well, you said
that's the truth.
You said that they're random. The one through line in these deaths is that they are shootings, therefore they are done by guns. And guns are the leading cause of death for children and teens in the U.S. So shouldn't helping save the lives of children be a top priority for you as a member of the House majority?
No, it absolutely should be, which is why I say I would look to the thing that would absolutely stop this, which is putting armed police officers at every school. I visit a lot of schools. I do talks at various schools. It's very rare that I go into a school, especially the newer ones, and they don't have some kind of armed police presence there at all times. So that's a preventive measure. That I know will stop this. And there was nothing like that in these last few mass shootings. There's no armed guards there.
So the answer is
if I'm just looking for
guns.
actual solutions, that would be it.
So the answer is more guns.
No, the answer is armed guards. No, the answer is armed guards, right? Armed guards, yes, more guns. The kind of guns that protect the president, that protect you all at CNN. Is it easy to get into your headquarters at CNN? Absolutely not. There's armed guards there. Yeah. There's single points of entry. I think we should look at our schools as a place that is precious and have the same kind of security that your corporate offices do, that we do in Congress. You know, if we consider a place to be important where our children go to learn every day, it should have the same level of security as every other place, whether it's a shopping mall or a corporate office that's hard to get into. You know, you're not going to get rid of guns. And I'm not going to say that people can no longer, that law-abiding citizens cannot defend themselves anymore and exercise their Second Amendment rights and think that's going to stop mass violence. People will figure out other ways to commit mass violence once they've unfortunately reached that point in their life. It's tragic and it's sad, and a lot of people, we don't understand what's happening, what's inside their heads, and so we look to these other solutions that I think aren't viable.
There were supposed to be armed guards at the schools in both Uvalde, in your home state of Texas, and Parkland, and that didn't help anything.
Again, she nails him. All these other schools had armed guards. That didn't help a damn thing. And in fact, the one in Florida, the armed guard ran. Why? Because he was confronted by AR-15. In the case of Uvalde, they ran. Why? Because they were confronted by AR-15. We can, if we want to, take weapons of wars off and make them illegal. Yes, we can do that. There's nothing in the Bill of Rights that says we need to allow people to own a bazooka. Under their contention, we could ask everybody to own a tank if they want to own a tank. The stupidity that comes out of the mouth of these guys, and Michael Rudnin exactly right. The stupidity that comes out of their mouth to protect an industry is simply astounding. It's simply astounding. So when you have a party that thinks like this, Crenshaw is one. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number 1, subscribe to our channel, and number 2, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.